everyone to Black Smoke Cigar Podcast, episode 43. I'm here with my main man, Caesar. I'm your guy, Action Jackson. It's always a pleasure, Caesar. How are you doing?
Wait. Did you say 43?
43, brother.
Every time you keep surprising me. Last time you said 17. Then you said 27. Then 33.
We're here, buddy.
Now we're 40 here.
We're here.
I don't smoke at home.
That's what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
I smoke here.
Welcome, Black Smoke
Cigar Podcast, yeah.
But when my dad, I just
Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Black Smoke Cigar Podcast. So before we start, as always, Christian Coaches. Shout out to Christian Coaches. Thank you for giving us this platform. As always, you all support us. We're here because of you. And thank you very much. And we're smoking Cortez cigars. Today I'm smoking Flower the King. You'll come in here and check it out. We have some guests today. We have
Stetson Reed.
Ifejengwa Nanani. We're going to explain later. But we put a pin on that. And of course,
Brandon.
That's it.
Brandon Extraction.
Exactly.
So, what's on your mind,
Let's start with sports.
Excellent.
Let's get sports out of the way. And then I can tell you some shit in my mind. I can shit on my mind too. So let me do my segment out of the way.
Okay.
Now, sports. English soccer. Manchester City have been the bully. The Billy Badger for the past couple of years. And because they got the Arab money and the new old crap, the back-to-back champions, and we have Arsenal, who, but right now, Tottenham Hotspurs are number one in the league. And I'm very impressed with that because they're playing beautiful soccer right now. They're not playing ugly soccer, they're playing beautiful soccer and they're beating top teams, bottom teams, they're beating whoever's in front of them. So I'll give a shout out to the Hotspurs. Keep it up, man.
Keep it up.
Arsenal, Liverpool, my Liverpool. Man City, I don't know. They're struggling, but they're hanging. They're champions, so they're gonna hang out, Now, NFL. I will start, of course, the usual Kansas City Chiefs.
Right.
Mahomes, that's boring.
Right.
But Lamar Jackson, the Ravens, something happened last 2 weeks. All of a sudden, I don't know what it is, but Lamar Jackson, all of a sudden, the Ravens offense just exploded. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. And I'm impressed. I love it. Now, my Cowboys. You talked about Dakota Prescott. You talked all that crap and everything. All he did is just put 43 points today against the Rams. Now, I'm saving the best for last.
Okay.
Rugby, welcome. New Zealand are the biggest, baddest. Everybody knows New Zealand are the baddest. Yesterday was the Rugby World Cup final.
Wow.
South Africa was in New Zealand. South Africa 12, New Zealand 11.
Wow.
The world champions, Amaboka, Shosholoza, Kosi Amankosi, South Africa. Oh, by the way, the captain is a black man from Soweto, CEO Kolisi. 4 years ago, Because World Cup is every 4 years.
Yes.
4 years ago,
My dad bought this that he wanted to be very.
he was named captain. The first time ever South Africa had a black captain.
And my dad had.
Us Africans grew up in the 90s supporting New Zealand. Because South Africa was all white. The team was all white. And I'll say it in the video. That's why us guys grew up supporting New Zealand. Because they wear black shirt, black shirts, black, you know? But now South Africa is not majority black the team. The captain was named 4 years ago. We're like, no, black captain. Oh, by the way, they won the World Cup 4 years ago, South Africa. They beat England. For the first time ever in the history of the Rugby World Cup, a black person lifted the World Cup. And then he did it back to back. He beat England and then he beat New Zealand. Do you know? After rugby,
Yes.
I will tell you one thing. You play for your country. Two things. The two best times in your life. The first time you put in a jersey for your country, South Africa. That's the best day of your life. Second day, when you play against New Zealand. CEO Kolisi, Soweto, Kosi Amankosi, Chief of Chiefs, Amaboka.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Excellent. See,
That's a sports. That was the fun part. Now let's have some fun now.
so like I said, see, I wanted to ask you an C's moment on something that I see you have a mastery on.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Okay.
How to read a room.
Oh,
I wanted you to kind of not school, but educate people on how to read a room, because we have colleagues that don't read the room. And we'll talk about that later, but I wanted to ask you, like,
that's a great question.
thank you.
Thank you for asking that.
My pleasure.
You know, when I was 5 or 6 years old, my grandmother, rest in peace, grandma, she told me something. She said, I have a gift, which is a curse. I'm 6 years old. I never understood. But what she meant was, right now I'm much older now. If somebody walks into a room, I can tell immediately, friend or foe. That's my gift, and that's my curse. And sometimes in a discussion, I can tell if it's about to escalate, or I can tell who's about to get married. I can tell which couple, from the first day they met, I can be like, tell. Or I can tell, oh, you're gonna die. It's a gift and a curse. I can't really explain how it is.
Right.
But maybe from my grandfather growing up, following him around.
Right.
You know? And staying humble. The most important thing, remove ego and pride. You remove ego and pride, stay humble, and sit down. You will understand and read people. You know? I can feel somebody's pain without them telling me anything, which is scary for me. I got brothers like him. I won't name names, but I saw him walking one day. He sits down. I came up and just get a glass, tell him have a drink. And I will go back and sit down. I'm like, I know you're going to do some shit. He's like, what the fuck?
I had no idea that
It's right here, if I'm lying. I've done it.
no one tells you these things.
I had no idea. Come to find out, he's going to do some shit.
Right.
But I'm right there. Minding my own business. He's right here minding his own business, facing that way. And in 2 minutes, as soon as he walked in, I got up, wash a glass, get some ice. Actually, keep whatever it is, you're good.
Yeah.
Go back and sit down. No, ask nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell?
And so I already know, but yeah.
It's right here. Brother, speak up. I'm lying.
Stetson, is he lying?
Stetson.
No way.
Truth.
True.
And I can give many examples.
Absolutely.
Family, and friends. You know?
The key was like you following your grandfather around.
Oh yes. My grandfather, he gave up so much for the country. He put Kenya before himself. And he taught me it's not about you. It's about your people. Because whatever you have, you might have money, you might have whatever, but when you die, you're not going to take it with you. But what you take with you is your name. My name is my name. So you can keep whatever. He quit the most important job in his life. He said, keep it. You can have it. I'm good. I'm good. I can eat rice and beans. I'm good, man. You and your career and that high horse, when you die, guess what? Ashes.
Got to death.
Yes. And that's what's scary. Now, your turn. There's something on your mind.
So been an interesting week. But one thing, I had an interesting conversation with a friend who lives in LA now. And we've known each other quite some time. On our last couple phone calls, she's beginning the conversation where it's all about herself, right? Hey, how are you? And then as soon as you say, yeah, I'm doing well. I got this going on, I got that going on. I said, okay. So I finally had a point break with her this past power hour, where I really told her what's what it is. She complained. I said, you know what? First off, you're the main character in your own story. You're not the main character in my story, meaning my life, your life. You are the main character in your own life. You have to remember that. You have to remember that. Because sometimes they think they're the main character in your life. And sometimes they don't read the book. Because they think they're the main character, they grandstand. So they think their opinion matters over top. Their problems matter over top yours. They try to trump your problems in conversations and arguments. They know everything. And problems start with them.
Wait, so she's trying to be right, whatever.
Well, she's saying she's going through a problem now.
So whatever it is.
Yeah, and her problem was minuscule compared to my problem. But I had to say, this is what I said to her specifically. I said, every decision you made has led to your problem. Every decision you make will lead out of your problem. Right? Now, with that being said, I told her, we all got problems.
Yes,
we all,
that is true.
Yeah. And with that being said, we all are main characters in our own lives. We can't let somebody else hijack that. Now, you may have kids or significant others that take priority. You give them time and attention, but you have to realize that you are the main character.
Sometimes even your kids.
Yeah.
Cut the coat.
Yes. So we have colleagues that constantly communicate as if they're the main character in everybody's story.
Yes.
And they're not.
Yes, sir.
They're not. And that's been bothering me, but it came with the realization of having a conversation with her. And among with others.
But what happened?
Well,
how did it end?
How it ended, I told her she's in LA and it's not working out for her.
Yes.
So she's in she's in a bad job, getting verbally abused by her boss. he's already written down in a book. You know, he keeps a book, a journal, to do, and then that to-do list.
He's one of those.
Yes, and the to-do list, he says he's gonna fire her.
Micromanaging.
He's gonna fire her in the to-do list. She saw it. So at that point, I told her 2 weeks ago,
Can she relocate?
that's what she's gonna have to do. She's gonna have to come back. This is home for her. But it's gonna take getting out of that problem that she's in. Because I told her you need to stop digging. If you're in the hole, stop digging. You gotta stop digging.
Let's say it one more time.
Stop. When you're in the hole, and I didn't make that up. Stop digging. That's the first thing.
That is the saying.
It is.
I've heard it before.
Stop digging.
Yes, right.
Yeah, because you're gonna get deeper and deeper. And secondly, she's coming over here to do some things with her mother. And I told her, hey, don't talk about your mom that way. But also, like, whatever's not working out in LA, you may have to move.
Yeah.
You have to move.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It is what it
Because
is.
she's doing a lot for a little.
How long has she been in, if you don't mind?
Oh, going on over 2 years.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
But she's living on, hanging on to the image.
Then you gotta come back.
Yeah, you gotta come to the image.
called reset.
Exactly. And then when that call, you say, how are you? Then you got all those problems, and I'm like, I gotta get off the phone.
You're a good friend, man.
Man, I'm a good friend to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, you gotta say, hey, that's your problem. I got my own problems.
That is true.
And I got my own solutions to those
That
problems.
is true.
And I told her this. I said, whatever I say to you over the phone, you can be, yeah, that's right. But until you do it,
That's true.
until you do it, and we have people that come to the cigar shop that have problems.
Yes.
And they think their problems override our problems.
Yes.
We all got problems, man. We all got solutions. Everything is not a problem. We all got solutions. But we are the main characters in our story.
Yes.
And we have to never forget that. And one of the lessons I learned this summer dealing with our older friend,
Yes.
that
Oh.
that that I have to be the main character in my story.
Don't blame anybody else. You have control of your own story.
And as you always say, I am the brand.
Yes, sir. My name is my name.
My name is my name, and I am
Yes.
the brand, and I can't
Yeah.
be the secondary person in my own story.
Yes.
So with that being said, that's what I do.
Brother Jamal here, Black Business, Sangria.
Hub Spirits, Sangria,
What's the website?
HUXspirits.com.
Yes.
And we have bourbon blends, cherry bourbon on the house tonight. We have rum blends. We have all types of delicious blends.
Yep.
But anyway,
Everybody's enjoying the
everybody's
tonight.
enjoying, yeah, libations.
Yes, and like it's go to the website one more time.
HUXspirits.com, HUXspirits.com.
Yes.
Yep.
You can go there.
And I ship.
You need to ship. You ship and exactly. That's all.
That's all you gotta know. Go there and enjoy.
And
We'll come into the cigar shop. We have some here for you.